I want to switch gears to a third subject before I let my freedom fighters go. A meeting that Freedom Watch has its eye on this weekend is the Bilderberg conference in Switzerland. There, powerful political and economic elites gather to shape world policy, and on this show, we're wondering, if the ideas shared there are so legitimate and so important, then why does this meeting happen behind closed doors and surrounded by snipers, Ellis Henneken? Wouldn't you, the investigative journalist that you are, like to get on the other side of those snipers?
Of course, of course. I mean, listen, that's why we need good business reporting like occurs on this network. Great reporters have to go and pull the rug out from under the builder windbags.
But the builder windbags won't let any reporters in there, and they are the most important movers and shakers outside of the government. Many of the government people there are ex-government people in the world. Who are they and what are they doing there?
Who knows? I don't know. They're your rich friends.
Listen
I don't
to
know
this,
who they are.
Your Honor. These are rich and famous people, and they want to be acknowledged as such. So getting invited to Bilderbergs and having it be exclusive, they love having exclusive stuff. They're country clubs and whatnot. That's why they want to go there, because, wow, I'm smart and rich and famous, and you want me to go? Great. They want to keep it that way. I'm not scared of what's going on
Is
here.
this some group that we should know what they're doing because they are so influential, and when they enter into private or secret or unwritten agreements among themselves as to what they're going to do to influence politics and influence banking, they in fact do influence politics and banking on the basis of the agreements made at this hotel in Switzerland, Nicole?
Well, possibly, but maybe that's another reason why we just need to shrink the size of government so these people have less influence.
See you at dinner at Boulay. That's where they'll be talking about this, right?
Who are they? Who are they?
Oh, they're CEOs, they're former CEOs, they're former politicians.
The former chairs of the Fed.
Look,
they're David
There's
Rockefeller.
a few heads of royal families.
Yeah, okay, there might be good ideas that come out of this. Why not share knowledge?
Okay.
Why not build relationships that at some point in time might be able to help you?
Hang on, Nicole. The Queen of Spain, John D. Rockefeller, Google CEO Eric Schmidt, former United States President, which one will be there? Bill Clinton, Ben Bernanke, Tim Geithner, the former chairs of the Federal Reserve. Are you worried about what agreements they might enter into at Bilderberg?
I think it's funny that this is presented as this big capitalist controversy because to me, these people aren't capitalists. So, yes, I am worried what they will do. But again, I think, A, transparency is good, and then B, we just need to give them less influence.
Transparency good with this crowd? Wouldn't you really like to be there and know what's going on?
Yeah, the only way I'm going to get there is if I get a day rate with the catering staff.
All right, well, put that aside. Put that aside. You are a serious, although self-effacing investigative journalist whom we love to have here.
I would bring a tape recorder if I was on the catering staff.
We would also love to have you there. What do you think they're talking about? What do you think they want to accomplish by their secret meetings of high-powered people?
I mean, there are a lot of serious issues in terms of free trade, in terms of monetary policy. I mean, there's good stuff for them to talk about. But listen, I'm a reporter first and foremost. Yeah, I'd like to be sneaking in the room, of course.
But just for that reason, I mean, if any of these ideas, these dangerous ideas that are brought back to the United States that want to be put into law, as soon as they're mentioned on the floor of the House or the Senate, we're all going to know about them and we're all going to be up in arms about them.
All right.
So it's not that dangerous. It's just a think tank.
Suppose Google and the Federal Reserve and the Treasury Department and Bill Clinton decide that housing is a civil right, and they come back to the United States and start fomenting that idea all over the place. Is it good that we don't know what they're doing, or is it bad that we don't know what they're doing, Nicole? Why are you guys laughing at that? It's a legitimate question. Go ahead, Nicole.
No, it's terrible and it's nefarious, but that's why we have a tripartite system of government, for checks and balances so that these stupid ideas can't make it, can't see the light of day.
That's why we have the judge here to yell, it's unconstitutional every day. So when somebody comes up with that idea, you would say, look, and to Nicole's point, we have checks and balances in place.
All right. Ellis, I'll give you the last word.
Big guys like secrets. It has ever been thus and shall ever be.
Okay. Nicole Neely, Chris Cotter, Ellis Henneken, self-effacing. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you, guys. Back with Watching the Watchdog in a Police State. That would be in America. Next.